Under the festive glow of Diwali lights, the evening sky of UPia, two sides step onto the pitch with pride and purpose. Namsai FC, re-energized by recent efforts, face United Kurung FC, a team eager to reclaim momentum. It's a clash of styles, structured patience versus attacking intent. With every pass, the duel amplified by the electric atmosphere. The crowd buzzes not just with football fever, but with the spirit of celebration. Lamps flicker, cheers echo, and fireworks in distant mirror the anticipation for this mid-table showdown. Just a single point separates these two sides, 7th versus 8th. And tonight the stakes could hardly be higher. A win for Namsai or United Kurung FC would catapult them straight into the top 4, altering the dynamics of the mid-table race. Both the teams are hungry, both teams know what's at stake, and every moment on the pitch could shift the balance. In a league this tightly packed, margins are razor thin, and ambition will drive every pass, tackle, and shot tonight. And you can see Iga second, having played a game extra. That victory earlier in the day against Patkai, taking them 5 points behind Capital Complex FC. It was a comfortable 3-0 victory for FC Iga United. Coming back to this one, Namsai, it's been a campaign of patience and persistence. 5 games played, just one win, two draws, and two defeats. A record that tells of near misses and hard fought battles. The last outing, a slender 1-0 victory over Patkai, gave them a much needed boost. It was a display of grit and discipline, a reminder that even in a season of mixed results, determination can turn the tide. Tonight, Namsai FC will look to build on that momentum, aiming for consistency and a climb into the league top 4. And tonight, INAL 25-26 delivers drama, skill, and the promise of a memorable Diwali on the pitch. United Kurung FC has been a season of highs and lows, two wins contrasted by three defeats. They've shown glimpses of attacking promise, but consistency has been elusive. Their last outing, a 2-1 victory over bottom place Dibang United, offered a much needed lift. It was a performance marked by determination and opportunism, proving that when things click, the side can trouble anyone in the league. The players they stride onto the pitch, and as the fans rises to its feet, Namsai FC carry the quiet confidence of a team looking to prove their mettle after a tight victory, while United Kurung FC move with purpose, determined to build on recent momentum. Tonight is more than a fixture, it's a battle for positioning, pride, and points that could tip the mid table balance. Each glance, each gesture tells a story of ambition, and the Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium is ready to witness another chapter of the INL drama. Tonight, United Kurung FC will look to carry that confidence forward, aiming to close the gap and secure a top spot in a tightly contested mid table. Namsai are in their black outfit. The captains now will step forward for the toss. A quick handshake, a flick of the coin now, and decisions are made that could shape the opening minutes. The referee in charge is Sri Tokoteri, supported by Gurang Dodum and Bruce Lee Talong. And Rido Soni is the fourth official, joined by the two captains, Terdodu of United Kurung FC and Baron Karap of Namsai. Here's the lineup of Namsai FC. It's a 4-2-3-1 from Ratan Singh. A couple of changes from that Patkai game, as Jonah Lachung starts as centre back and Kishan starts ahead of Premjeet. And talking about United Kurung, Bosco Bengia making a couple of changes as well from that Dibang United game. Bengia started at centre back No Joram Bath tonight, and Terdolu returns to the starting 11 ahead of keeper Apsu, who is on the bench, number 22. Moments later, the team lineup for the traditional photograph, 11 faces on each side, a blend of youth and experience, all captured in one frame. Determination in their eyes and purpose in their stance. It's a snapshot of ambition, a frozen moment before the storm of competition begins. They will look to match each other with strategy already mapped in their minds. The numbers tell a fascinating tale tonight. The Namsai have found the net just 3 times in 5 games, while conceding 6, managing only one clean sheet. Their challenge has been balancing attack with defensive solidity. And United Kurung FC have been more prolific up front, scoring 7 goals, but their leaky defense allowed 11, and they have to keep a, yet to keep a clean sheet though in this season. It's a side capable of moments of brilliance yet vulnerable to counterattacks. Separated by only a point in the standings, tonight's clash is as much about tightening the back line as it is about finishing in front of goal. Stats hint at drama, but the pitch will decide the narrative. We are all set then with match number 27 of the INL 25-26. It's Namsai FC taking on United Kurung FC in the round of 6 clash. Referee Toko Teddy takes a look at his watch, and off we go. The battle for mid-table supremacy bursts to life. Namsai will look to control possession and probe carefully for openings, while United Kurung FC will look to press aggressively, hunting space and looking to strike on the counter. Separated by only a point in the standings, every touch and every tackle carries enormous weight. The atmosphere is electric, the stakes are high, and the Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium is alive with anticipation. Tonight, ambition meets opportunity. The first whistle has set the stage for drama. Jonah Lachung, let's see how he combines with Rohanso at centre back. Slightly ahead of the back four in the previous game against Patkai. New centre back pairing tonight for Ratan Singh. Chow Taipa and Rawson Godong keeps their place in the wide areas. Every instruction and every gesture gonna be measured. Look to urge his team to maintain composure and stay disciplined at the back and find the right moment to strike forward. From the right, Namsai, Rosanboy, Arun Singh, who scored the winning goal against Patkai from a free kick. And Bosco Bangia will be aware of that. Under him, Kurung FC is all about energy and intensity. His animated movements and constant shouts, they reflect a desire to push his side relentlessly, to press, to attack, and to make every minute count. A great ball forward, gets in behind, it's a good run from Nikta. Nikta puts it through, chance to shoot, still on here for the visitors. United Kurung FC, and he was pulled. Referee points to the spot. It's a penalty. Bamang Toko was through on goal. What a blistering start for United Kurung FC. Nikta with the pullback. Here is the attack once more. And the initial shot blocked, and then Bamang Toko had another bite on the cherry, and before he could pull the trigger for the second time, was stripped from behind. The edge of the penalty area. First shot blocked, the second shot. There was contact. And the man guilty is Jonah Lochong. And that's exactly what I mentioned. New centre back pairing. Jonah Lochung still not used to the pace of the league. Haven't played too many this season. And the captain steps up, Turdolu, to take the penalty. Tadachi. A big test for the goalkeeper. Well, the captain will look to lead from the front. Kurung FC will look to continue their winning streak. It's Turdolu against Tadachi. The penalty saved by the keeper. Could keep away the rebound. Turdolu did exceedingly well to follow the ball and quickly bounces onto the loose. United Kurung, they go 1-0 up in this game. Kurung just riding their luck a little bit. A goal within the first 5 minutes. This can sometimes unsettle opponents. Constant and relentless shouts of Bengia to press, to attack and to make every minute count finally worked. Jonah Lochung booked for bringing down Bamang Toko. Looking for a quick reply. Namsai. Good challenge in. Rohanso is pushing up. Bengiashi. It's a back three from Bosco Bengia, Lun Kim Bengia, and Vavang starts at left back. Bamang Toko and Siama are the two cushions. We've got 5 players during the defensive transition and 6 while attacking. The front 5 joined by the likes of Siama and Bamang Toko as and when required. They have the numerical supremacy while defending and also while attacking. Both teams play different styles. Ratan Singh more of a 4-2-3-1 with more stability in midfield. 2 focused minds, 1 shared goal to see their team come out on top in a clash that could define the mid-table race. Good start from Nikta. He's got Chapang ahead of him. Delays that pass to Roshan Boy. The crossfield ball. For Namsai, Arun Singh. Very key player who combines vision with energy and capable of controlling the tempo and launching incisive attacks. Namsai's approach relies on structured possession and discipline, looking to exploit spaces with calculated precision. For United Kurung, the spotlight falls on Nikta, a player who thrives in open spaces and carries a knack for finding the net. Kurung, they do play aggressive, direct. Here is another cross. This time it's plucked out by Rido Tadu. It's Baron, the captain. On to Kishan. Pressing high transition and seeking to capitalize on defensive lapses. These are the areas Namsai look to hurt their opponents. From a statistical perspective, Namsai have scored 3 and conceded 7 with just one clean sheet, while Irat Guru have scored 8 but let in 11, yet have shown attacking verve despite defensive vulnerability. The contrast of disciplined structure versus attacking ambition makes this clash fascinating to watch. The players arriving in the final third. Namsai, Arun, snatched away by Bamang Toko. They look to get into the attacking transition. Had to spread out, but that's been intercepted. Well read. From the left, here comes Namsai. Oh, a mistake. Didn't reach Kishan. But Tadu got to be careful. Two teams separated by only just 1 point. There's a chance to leap into the top 4. It has opened up nicely for Namsai. Dhanachandra. Dhanachandra in towards Boy. Couldn't catch it clean. Proper contact and that could have gone in. Clever ball from Dhanachandra. Roshan Boy pulling the trigger. A weak effort in the end. This was the ball. Beautifully weighted. Nice setup from Dhanachandra. It's a corner for Namsai. With a recent win under their belt, can build momentum and climb the standings. It will be retrieved at the far side. Baron. The cross comes in. Nicely done there. Runs at a green shirt. It was Shaw Taipa, the right back. United Kurung FC just buoyed by their last victory. Have the opportunity to overtake their rivals and inject belief into their campaign. This game going to be tightly contested. You can see Namsai on the attacking front after conceding that goal. Surrounded by 3 dark shirts. There's Birikara. The league's narrative can shift dramatically. With just one result and both sides know the stakes as they battle not just for points but for position and pride. United Kurung FC are ahead. Goal from the captain Terdolu. What a return for the number 10. have won just only one game, drawn two and lost two. I couldn't have won two, lost three. On 6 points. Namsai are on five. A victory for Kurung can take them into the top two, top four rather. They can overtake Module FC. Both the clubs have played a pivotal role in shaping the footballing landscape of their regions. Kishan, good pass. Will he cut in? Baron, tightly marked there by Chapang. Baron's cross. On to the second ball. Namsai are piling on the pressure. Kept in. Baron. First touch deserts him. Oh, what a ball from Turdoru. Good work from Rosson. Namsai really instrumental in nurturing local talent and giving young players exposure to competitive football and instill a sense of professionalism and ambition. And meanwhile, here at Kurung FC, focused on grassroots development, engaging with communities, schools, and local tournaments to create a pipeline of talent ready for higher levels. And their commitment to coaching structure and opportunity has been keen, broadening the sport's reach. Together, these clubs are not just competitors on the pitch, they are architects of Arunachal's footballing growth. And meanwhile, architect of this attack is Baron. What a ball in! Just needed a finishing touch to this flourishing move and is bewildered that no one able to apply the touch in the middle. Arun Singh's delivery. Easy pickings for the Kurung defense. Right, good break. Bamang. Over the top. It's Fabil TP. Jura Lochung wins it off him. A misplaced pass. That puts the ball into space. The keeper comes out. Rachi managed to save the penalty, not the rebound. From the misty mountains to the winding rivers, the state is a land of breathtaking beauty. A place where nature itself seems to inspire moment, rhythm and flow. It is perhaps no coincidence that football has found such a passionate home here. Across the valleys and hills, the young players they chase the ball with the same energy that drives the mountain streams, the villages and the town rally behind their local teams and stadiums like the Golden Jubilee. Fabil, the Keralite, covering each other, Rosson and Jonah. Great win there from Favang. This ground has become the arena where the region's spirit is expressed through skill, speed, and determination. The INL captures this essence perfectly. A league that marries the natural grace of Arunachal with the intensity and artistry of football, creating a spectacle that is both rooted in culture and alive with ambition, growth opportunities. And now a shot! Oh! That was so close! Kishan Singh found himself in some space and he lets fly. Look at that from 20 yards out. That wasn't a million miles away. There is time and space. The marking got to be better from Namsai. So much of time and space allowed on the ball to Kurung. Now they push up Suraj. Rohanso. Baron. Players arriving. Had three dark options to aim at inside the box. Are reluctant to deliver the cross. Yeah, there you go. Jonah. Talents are really flourishing in this league. Another chance to flourish. This time for Dhanachandra. A good outing from Rido. And the youngsters are seizing on these opportunities. Chance for them to showcase skill, composure, and creativity at this competitive platform. Poor touch. This is not just the players, the coaches are refining the tactics, learning to manage pressure and developing leadership that can influence games and shape careers. Referees too are gaining invaluable experience. There is a chance, step over, shot! Good save at the near post. Baron Karap, time and again invading the Kurung territory. And came towards the goalkeeper, Rido Tadu. First proper chance for Namsai. Nictor. That's an adventurous pass forward. This was a chance to step over with his left boot. It was a tight angle. He manages to draw a save. Yellow card for Kishan for that clumsy challenge. Kardoli, the captain, fouled by Kishan Singh. And there you go. There's that elbow. Confirmation of the card. Free kick now for Kurung. As I was mentioning about the referees who are gaining invaluable experience, honing decisions, and navigating high stake matches with the authority and fairness. And together, you can see this ecosystem. The players, the coaches, and the officials is growing in tandem, ensuring that Arunachal Pradesh doesn't just produce talent but nurtures professionalism, ambition, and a sustainable future for the sport. And this was the goal. Penalty saved, but wasn't aware of the loose ball. Dolu's strike separating the two teams. Chance to double the lead from this free kick. Lack of elevation, lack of height. Chance to spring a counter. It's 1-on-2. Keeper is off, and he went for the lob, but it's wide. Can you believe it? And Bengia is agitated with the goalkeeper Rido for coming out that way, almost committing a suicide. But Dhanachandra not managing to keep it on target. Almost a gift for the number 13, but unable to score. That should have been 1-all. Look at that. Deceived by the bounce, the backspin takes the defender by surprise. Vavang. Dhanachandra was in a perfect spot to put it into the back of the net. Had a clear sight of the goal. Lunkim. Dodolu. From the right. Nectar. They are picking up the pace now. Namsai. Boy. Nicely managed by Vivang. Kishan has it. Suraj. That's more of an optimistic drive. Bengia cuts it out. Well watched by the number 44. This league has already come a long way in shaping football in the state. The potential ahead is immense. As the league grows in structure and professionalism and visibility, it can become a springboard for talent to reach national and even international stages. Especially with the expansion of the teams and the investment in grassroots and enhanced exposure for the players, coaches, and referees can elevate the league's quality and competitiveness. Even partnerships with the schools and academies and the broader football ecosystem can ensure a pipeline of talent while the fans continue to fuel passion for the game. Skips past one. Taken away by Pamang Toko. That's what he's known for. Fabil. Switching wings now. Terdolu was making his way. Trying to burst through the center. The ball There's it through. Dhanachandra. He made that run, but the angle was too acute. Siama. The system suits so much their playing style. We spoke about the disadvantages of playing with the back three. Limits your wing play, allows a lot of space for the opposition on the wide areas, but the way Vavang and Lunkin tracking back is excellent to see. Also, the right kind of support from Bamang, Toko and Siama. Well, he's got two for support and tries to find Bidikara. Not the right weight. Jonah into open space for Baron to run into. Dhanachandra in the middle. A trailing runner in Kishan. Baron keeps going. Good block from Bengia. Corner for Namsai. This game is opening up. The passes are a lot more fluid now. Bengia looking good for Kurung in defense. Baron's ball in. Bengia once more. He's everywhere. Good height on the cross. Drops into no man's land. Vido Tadu. Flick on there from Bidi. Rohanso. Out of his control. Pamang Toko. Latches onto it. Now outside of his boot. There's a good ball. One to aim at. Fabil TP was in the middle. Todolu. Fabil TP waiting inside. So as Bidikara. Now Todolu. Overloading one area. The cross is inviting. Fabil. Couldn't do well enough. Acknowledges that pass from Todolu. Pulling the strings for Kurung from midfield. Rossan Godong will be treated. Some possession for Namsai. They are looking for that equalizer. Still very much in the game. Rohanso's delivery in towards Kishan. Now coming back the other way. Kurung FC. Kadoru. Up against Kishan. Now stepping in Siyama. This game is very much 50-50. Any result is possible from here on. Given by the look of it, Namsai can strike any moment. They got to stop this attack. Vavang. Brave from Chal Taipa. And that outstretched right foot. Well, the ball rotation has been quite decent from Namsai. Just that they need more verve in attack. And that bite is somewhat missing. Arunachal League Beauty. Has been a blueprint for how a state league can transform local football, inspire communities, and contribute meaningfully to Indian football's broader landscape. Rohanso. The tangle ball didn't carry to the man at far right. Another speculative try. Not shot shy at all. Kurung FC. Time and again they want to refrain from testing the keeper. Rohanso. Good looking ball, flag stayed down. Yet again, another fiery challenge from Bengia. And that's what you call commitment. He got in the way, stood strong, stayed sturdy over there. He's been like a rock in defense for Kurung. Corner comes in. Out it goes via this headed clearance. Stepping in. Getting numbers back behind the ball. Straight away, a yellow card comes out. Shaw Taipa was involved in that incident. A foul committed on Fabil TP. There it is. Shaw Taipa is booked. It was a rash challenge. Going in tight on Fabil, who was doing his share of defensive work. Bosco Benguia just having a word with Bidikara and Pamang Toko. Some instructions ahead of the lemon break. That's cushion behind. Had to wait for a long time to get a win. And it came in the last game for Namsai. He started with a loss to FC Higa, then a draw against Kamang, then a loss against Suban City. Talking about Kurung, the last 3 games have been quite decent for them, with a couple of victories and only one loss, and that is to Suban City by a slender margin. Fabil, second highest scorer of the league with 5 goals. Alfred Lalwat Sang is on top of the pile with 6. Oh, what a ball in! The flag will eventually go up. It looked like he strayed off from the naked eye. Bamang Toko. Runs away from Terdolu. They're pushing numbers forward before the break. It's Arun. Perfect ball in. Tries to guide it towards Dhanachandra. Roshan. Throw in for Namsai. Roshan boy. Chautaipa. Free kick for Namsai. Arun Singh brought down. Now a chance for the men in black to make something of this, to get the equalizer before half time. Golden opportunity for Namsai. Singh. Can he do the damage once more from the set piece? That's too high. Juno Lachu went up for the header. And the man guilty of bringing down Pamang Toko, which resulted into the penalty. Not a good start for the number 24. Suraji Yendrembam. Good tracking back. Fine work from Chapa. Managed to get something On the ball. It's preventing it from reaching. A black shirt. Rohanso. Good setup. Low ball in. Far ahead of Suraj. They are getting there, Namsai. Needs accuracy. Needs more measurement. Siyama. He can hold up play. Bengia. Quickly taken. Good combination play. Equally good work from Roshan. 3 minutes added on. Still time for Namsai. Chance to end this half by getting the equalizer. Fabil. Captain Fabil gets the first time ball. Pirikara was present. Rohanso. Quick feed for the number 17. This game keenly contested. Suraj. It's too long for Baron. This time made that run through the middle. The last 10 minutes has been all Namsai. Still very much in the game. I won't be too disappointed with the way things have gone so far. But despite conceding early, I've not been overawed by the situation. Chance to shoot. That was on the rise, a chance for Rohanso. You can see his expression, he knew it. Could have been another spectacular effort on goal. 20 more seconds left. Kurung just putting it out of their change zone and punting it forward. Tadolu, standout performer of this half. Bamang Toko as well. Here is Bamang. That's way too low. To hurry things up. Namsai. And as the clock dies in this half, It's United Kurung FC who would head into the dressing room with Terdolu's goal. Pretty less to choose between the two teams, but one strike on the 5th minute mark separating the two teams. Penalty from Terdolu, initially saved by Tarachi, but the rebound was turned in. Namsai put in a lot of labor, tried and tried, but unable to break the deadlock. As things stand at the break, it's Namsai FC nil, United Kurung FC 1. I'll show you the stats from this half. 63% of possession, 11 shots on target, 3 on target, pardon, 11 shots taken, and 5 corner kicks won. So Namsai are dominating in each and every segment. It's just that the goal is eluding them. Hopefully, they would be able to find one when we come back after the break with the second half. Stick around till then. Welcome back with the second half action. You're watching the Indrajit Namchi Arunachal League 25-26 live and exclusive. Only on the YouTube channel of INAL. Is match number 26 where Namsai FC are up against United Kurung FC. The latter, they headed into the break with the goals lead, and now the second half set to resume. Namsai will regroup, seeking to impose control and exploit spaces with calculated precision. As the referee signals, the atmosphere hums with anticipation. A battle for points, position, and pride is about has resumed. The next 45 minutes promise to define the trajectory of both teams in INL 25-26. Here we are, right from the offset in this half. They are attacking. Dhanachandra, 2v1 situation, comes out on top. Kurung, two changes from Namsai. Let's see if these two changes makes any impact in the game. Quick exchange. Breaks the move. It's Jonah. Slight deflection. Rojimso Danji. Let's see how his inclusion works. Nectar. What a great first half. Lunkip. Possession lost. Namsai, they have it back. Danji is moving around. Now falls to Dhanachandra. Dhanachandra against Chapang. Arunachal this time wins the duel and manages a free kick from a good position. And the second half began exactly from where the first half ended. A lot of intensity in the attack from Namsai. It's their game to lose. Here is the free kick. Danji came in from behind. Couldn't guide it goalwards. Hurt himself in the process instead. There's a great ball swung in Arun Kumar. The referee calls for medical assistance. Rido Taru's punch maybe went straight at his face. is Jonah. Cross from the left. Falls to a dark shirt. Now weaving his way through. Good stop from the keeper. He's still inside the box. The glancing header is wide. A guide on from the near post. Oh, the equalizer was on the cards. But somehow it hasn't gone in. The keeper injured his right hand. That was hit with a lot of power. Dhanachandra. Good start to the second half, 5 minutes in. Still Namsai 0, United Kurung FC 1. The victory takes Kurung into the top 4. The same as for Namsai as well. Now you can see the fans. Every time during the evening kickoff, the number gradually keeps increasing. A few of them with the jackets on. That really indicates winter is not really very far from here. Jonah had a shaky first half. As the game progressed, gradually found his feet. Oh, this is looking good! Tipped over! A tremendous hit. Tadashi with a very crucial save. A long way out, that late dip. Was it his hands or the crossbar? It looks like it's the crossbar which came to the rescue. But there you go. Fabi the TP. Oh, it clipped the crossbar clearly. What a great strike. In such a difficult, such a tight spot. He made good use of the bounce. Applied the right technique. Just a tad too low. Tad too high rather. Now spots the run from the right hand side. The ball came in early from Tadashi. Chapang. Starting, just playing on the right. And the ball is picked up by Suraj. Daji. Paran once more. Urging that run from the right back. Sells one dummy. And the second touch just making life difficult for him. Now counter is on. It's Kurung. Birikara is free. Turdolu close to him. Birikara slightly selfish. Playing that ball back to Turdolu could have been the best option. Chandra. Says Roshan. Chandra once more. Wide on the far left. Chandra's cross it. No takers at the back post. Turdolu. He loses out and gets it back. And then tries to sneak in for Beale. Not tremendous space, but equally well managed by the defender. Winning that shoulder to shoulder. The second half is getting interesting. Pomji. Rosan. On to Arun. And now Kishan shoots. Good save. Great work from Rido. Diving to his left. Kishan Singh. Very good shot. From 25 yards out. That was going in. There's the corner. A mistake. Tamji's there. Suraj. Look how deep he's operating from. Chautaipa. Kishan Singh. Lean and lanky, silky skills from Kishan. Is Arun. Fancies him taking on a couple of green shirts. He needs help from Chow. Chow's ball in towards the back post. This is the chance for Namsai. Still, it hasn't gone in. Would you believe it? Chandra was unmarked at the far post. Good ball in from Chautaipa, the right back. These are the chances you've got to convert. Had a couple of options. Baran was there in the middle as well. Was in two minds whether to lay it off or to shoot. In the end, picked the wrong option. Fabil TP. Fabil TP on his own. Regulation take for Tarachi. A lovely end-to-end game. Delightful to watch. Arun. Chautaipa. Chona. Perfectly weighted. Closed down by Vavang. An hour's play gone. Still Namsai Lin. United Kurung FC 1. Oh, poor defending. Took his time in making a decision. Thana Chandra. You've got to react quick. You won't get much time inside the box to stop the ball and take time on your decision making. And that's what all about game awareness. All about quick decision making under pressure and making the right decision. And that is where the young players got to work on. That is one area Indian players they need development. But to look towards the left. Well organized. Kurung. And now Fabil. He's got a man ahead of him. Bidikara avoids him. But decides to come in field. And leaves it with Turdolu. Who shifts it for Chapang. Vavang. Bidikara. Elected by Damji. Possession is lost. Chapang. And there he is. Harmless in the end. So I have a very, very tough game next against the leaders, Capital Complex, on 24th of October. And just a day before, United Kurung will face Patkai. Two very crucial games in terms of deciding which teams end up in the top four. 3 more rounds remaining after this. 10 teams participate. In case you wonder, in this edition of the INAL, and the teams to play each other once in a round-robin format. Top 4 teams will progress to the knockout stage. Fabil. I've seen much of him in this half, Fabil. Getting involved in each and every move that Kurung are trying to create. Mostly via Fabil TP. And a side stop goal scorer. Damji wins it back from Fabil. Dhanachandra. Dhanachandra pass towards the byline and giving up on the chase in the end. Might have won a corner. Player is lying down. A physio steps in. It's Fabil TP, the Keralite. He's playing in the Kerala Premier League. He was once with the Luka Soccer Club in Kerala. His career flourished in Arunachal. Only the top spot looks secure. And and the rest can change, and it continues to change every evening. Such has been the competitive nature of this league. Still difficult to predict which four teams gonna qualify, which three teams rather. Capital Complex so far looked unparalleled. The owners of United Kurung FC, Bosco Pengia, makes a couple of changes. Keeper Apsu and Mohammad Nihal coming on. A centre back and a striker. It looks like Fahil TP won't be able to continue. Bamang Toko is off and Lunkim as well. Which means keeper Apsu will slot into midfield alongside Siama. Nihal will slot to the right side of the back three. Another player from Kerala. Fabil TP, good first touch. There's a man making a run central. Difficult to penetrate from the center. Bengia. Fabil is given away. This is where Namsai can hurt Kurung. But on. Excellent ball. Dhana Chandra is wide. Chance after chance. Not finding the intended target. And it was an excellent release from Baron, the captain. And there is still time for Namsai. One goal can change the entire dynamics. Quick pass. Keep Apsu. A slightly attacking role. That could have been risky. You can't be complacent. Looks like John Das will come on for Kurung. They're making a few adjustments in the defense. A clear indication of what's the plan gonna be like in the last 15-20 minutes from Bosco Bengia. An AFC B license holder. Even Ratan Singh, an AFC B license holder, 52 years old from Manipur. 4-2-3-1, his preferred formation. Turtle. John Das replacing Fabil TP. Two more changes from Namsai. Is Kelvin who will come on. Now let's go on his lad. The young striker. And the number 11, Lowang. Two forwards coming on for Namsai. Kishan Singh and Kopi Mega is off. The first touch for Kelvin. Bron. It's a hopeful ball. And now on the loose, Kelvin. Can he make something happen? Kelvin is alive for Namsai and finally it's in. It's Arun Singh once more. He did score the winner for Namsai in the last game against Patkai United. Yet again comes to the rescue for Namsai. Look at the finish. Kelvin picks out the number 8. Just on top of the 18-yard box. And Arun Singh with a clinical finish. Great placement from the deep-lying midfielder. It's 1-1 here. And now we have a game on our hands. Chandra, can they take the lead? Is there more goals in this one? Namsai clearly been the better team in the first half as well. They even started the second half with a lot of flair in attack. It took them 71st minute to get the equalizer. Chance to grab a winner as well. Keeper. Kurung FC in the attack. Keeper Apsu. Siyama. Nectar. Cutting through Nectar. Holds the ball a bit too long. Kelvin has been a great inclusion. He's turning the screw immediately. the last quarter of this game. For United Kurung, all those attacks have dried. Namsai are commanding. We are into the last quarter. Is there a surprise? The keeper had to rush out and eventually managed to bail his team from the difficult situation. Change is needed. Vicky Tucker is the one on the bench. This could be a blow for Kurung. Still, there is a lot of time left in this game. The stretcher is brought on. Rito Tadu will have to leave the field. Here's the dismay. This was the incident. Clearly got the ball first. Great commitment from the goalkeeper. He took that for his team. Otherwise, that could have been 2-1, clearly. Vicky Tucker will replace Rito Tadu. A forced change from Bosco Bengia. Maybe we wouldn't have planned that. Might have to take the keeper off. An outfield player also getting ready. A point not going to be enough for either teams. A draw would mean 4 teams locked on 7 points. There is Vicky Tucker. A big stage for him to prove. Corner for Namsai.
Player number 21, Vivo Pablo and player number 7, Nico Higo replaced by player number 18, Simon Fanning.
Chandra. Flag stayed down. It's Kelvin. Kelvin's cross. Almost a similar chance for Baron. Good save. Vicky Tucker. Great introduction for the goalkeeper. Denies the Namsai skipper. Almost a similar game plan from Kelvin. Drags the ball towards the byline and then pulls it back right on the edge of the 6-yard box. With the midfielder arriving in late. And there you go. Arunachal. That will trickle out for a goal kick. Some relief now for Kurung. Eliminates one and then gets the shot away. Vicky Tucker does well enough to keep it away. Now action at the other end. Can they hit them on the break? John Das. Damji is falling back. John Das still has it. Needs more support up front. Damji. Good ball. Clip towards Kelvin. Kelvin past Nihal. Number 5 recovers. Twisting and turning is Kelvin. Bengia somehow adjusting with the bounce. Dhanachandra. Damji. Kelvin leaves it. Realizing would be offside. Trying to create space for the shot. The men in black converging. That suffocates him enough. And last phase is gonna be very interesting of this game. Will there be a late winner? Will be interesting to see. The referee blows the whistle, foul. Free kick for United Kurung FC. Here's the incident. It might be a stray hand from Damji. Terdolu on the free kick. 6 minutes of regulation time left. Terdolu's ball has height and distance. Away from Chow Taipa. Had a brilliant second half. Kept on mounting pressure onto the Kurung defense. We have a double header lined up tomorrow as well. League leaders Capital Complex will be in action against bottom placed Dibang. It's going to be a tough game for the team languishing at the bottom. Given the kind of form Capital Complex is in, 5 wins out of 5, and Siang Warriors will be taking on Canning United FC in the second game of the day. Action-packed INAL. Flurry of games coming up this week. Oh, a mistake here! Open chance, and it's bundled in! Big error from Vicky Tucker. Dhanachandra was the fox in the box, who capitalizes onto the mistake. 2-1 for Namsai. There was a slide from the defender, but still could prevent it from going in. Chapang is absolutely gutted with himself. But Dhanachandra will take that all day long. A howler from Vicky Tucker. For Dhanachandra, his hard work finally ripped dividends. From 1-0 down to 2-1. A roller coaster of a game. Namsai deserved this, but given the brand of football they've played tonight, and apart from the goal, United Kurung were hardly involved attackingly. Defense splitting pass. Oh! That went wide. Just dissecting the Kurung backline. Win for Namsai takes them to 8 points into the top 4. The rest of the teams do have a game in hand. And the last, here is that chance which went wide. That win against Patkai. They're doing their confidence a world of good. Had to wait for long to register their first victory. The inconsistent run continues for United Kurung FC. Still a couple of minutes left. Expecting around 6 minutes of additional time. And that change of Kelvin really changed the dimension completely. We're running out of legs. Really stepped onto the gas. Namsai throughout this game, considered in the first 5 minutes. Apart from the first 10, it's been them all over the pitch. But on. Pegia. They are feeling the heat now, Kuru. That sheep will be a free kick. An entertaining game. What about that for a mistake? A difficult one to save from Chapang. 7 minutes of additional time. A lot of time for United Kurung to at least get a point from here. Namsai in the driver's seat now. They've got the rhythm. Change of the goalkeeper worked in their favour. Injury to Rino Tadu. I think he's just committing a schoolboy error. That was a big moment in the game. A moment that eventually could decide the result. Despite coming off the bench, making a good save, committing a blemish. touch is so heavy. Got the man. Less of the ball. Dhanachandra. Still about 5 more minutes left. Change for Namsai. Nothing Singh really played his cards tactfully. Dhanachandra, the goal scorer, is off. Premjit replaces him. Mostly a centre back, Premjit. Well, that's the right change at this stage. They will look to protect this lead downside. There you go, Kelvin. He can take on those two in green. The end product, and not the one he would have desired. Kurung have a free kick right at the centre circle. Dodolu started the game really well. Bengia rides the challenge from Loa. Dodolu sends this straight inside the box. Kelvin. Finds the pass to Badon. That's poor from the captain. Cut off nicely. Time ticking away for Kurung. Would be their fourth defeat. That can make the qualification equation a bit difficult too. Corner for United Kurung FC with just a minute and a half left on the clock. It was a do or die game for them. That was delivery, looking good. Should have left it. Not willing to take any kind of risk whatsoever. Another corner. Just a minute left on the clock. Siyama looking for Bengia. Lot of options. Lot of green shirts hovering around the penalty area. Good looking cross, but close to the keeper. Karachi He claims it. With now less than 30 seconds left. Namsai inching closer towards a famous win. A victory would be a statement of intent. From 1-0 down to 2-1. And not only would they leapfrog Kurung, but they would also step into the top four. Kelvin just holding up play. Smart from the number 9. Will be a full-time whistle any moment now. Is there one last chance for Kurung? Away from Tadolu. And there you go. Momentum, confidence and belief. Surge through the squad. And this victory igniting their campaign for the remainder of the season. A victory that leaves them into the top 4. 8 points from 6 games now. Harmonium will drop beyond the top 4 now, having played a game less than Namsai. Kurung FC will be disappointed. Despite taking the lead, despite protecting it till the 70th minute, they couldn't get it over the line. That's the match in numbers. 58% possession, 24 shots taken, 7 on target. They dominated everywhere. Namsai tonight deservingly collects 3 points. The way they fought back showed the courage, the passion and the character in the team to bounce back under pressure. It's been a pleasure calling this game. We'll see you tomorrow with another double header. Till then, good night, goodbye.
But before you go, please ensure you do not leave any personal belongings behind. We wish you a pleasant and safe journey home. Good night, everyone.